Greetings, fellow enthusiasts of the YouTube platform. Let me introduce you to your favorite content creator, who is here to bring you the most juicy news and to delve deeply into the most recent controversies. And today, wow, do I have a real treat in store for you. To get a better understanding of the mind-boggling 12th lawsuit that music mogul Diddy is currently embroiled in, we are going to embark on an exciting excursion into the realm of law. Do not forget to fasten your seatbelts, because this is going to be one exciting trip. It is common knowledge that Diddy is a well-known rapper, producer, and businessman who has been at the forefront of the music industry for a considerable amount of time. The question is, however, what happens when the person who is responsible for the music finds himself in legal trouble? However, that is precisely what we are going to uncover in this in-depth investigation of the legal ramifications that are associated with Diddy's most recent court litigation. As you may already be aware, Diddy has always been known for his luxurious way of living. However, it appears that his opulent ways may have resulted in his being caught. This is the 12th complaint that has been filed, and it cites a wide variety of legal violations, ranging from the violation of copyright to the breach of contract, and everything in between. Your head will be left scratching in bewilderment as you try to make sense of the complex labyrinth of legal jargon and terminology. On the other hand, what does all of this imply for Diddy? What are the chances that he will wind up in jail, or will he be able to find a way to get out of yet another difficult situation? In order to help you make your own conclusion regarding the situation, we will conduct an analysis of the evidence, consult with legal professionals, and present you with all of the information you require. As a result, grab some popcorn, take a seat, and get ready to be astounded by the astounding circumstances of Diddy's most recent court saga. This is the kind of narrative that will have you on the edge of your seat, wondering about the real cost of celebrity and fortune. Have you reached the point where you are prepared to explore the seedy side of the entertainment industry? After that, you should click the button that says subscribe, and you should come along with me on this exciting adventure as we find the truth behind Diddy's 12th lawsuit and the legal consequences that could alter the trajectory of his career for all time. You won't want to miss out on this exciting ride that's going to take place. It's Sean. The name Diddy Combs, which is synonymous with hip-hop royalty and the success of entrepreneurs, has once again found himself caught up in a complex web of legal problems. In his role as the founder of Bad Boy Records, Diddy has demonstrated a remarkable ability to successfully navigate the turbulent seas of the music industry. Nevertheless, his most recent legal struggle, which is the 12th case, poses a big problem, not just for Diddy but also for the wider ramifications it bears inside the entertainment industry. Diddy is the subject of a dozen lawsuits, each of which is based on charges that cover a wide range of topics, such as disagreements over intellectual property, disagreements over personal conduct, and disagreements over contracts. Despite the fact that Diddy has been subjected to legal issues in the past, this particular case has received a significant amount of media attention, owing to the potential repercussions it could have. These allegations are at the core of the case, which alleges that Diddy did not fulfill the contractual obligations he had made with a number of musicians who were signed to his label. Additionally, allegations have been made regarding the improper management of funds, the unlawful use of intellectual property, and breaches of the duty of fiduciary responsibility. Former artists and business partners are the plaintiffs in this case, and they are seeking significant compensation for their losses. When it comes to the music industry, where interactions between artists, producers, and labels are governed by intricate agreements, It is not uncommon for there to be disagreements regarding contracts. In the instance of Diddy, the plaintiffs contend that he did not fulfill his obligations to give the advances, royalties, and promotional help that he had pledged. In the event that these violations are confirmed to be true, Diddy may be subject to hefty financial penalties as well as damage to his reputation. The entertainment business relies heavily on intellectual property, IP, as its primary source of revenue. According to the allegations made in the lawsuit, Diddy violated the intellectual property rights of a number of artists by using copyrighted material without the appropriate consent. The fact that this particular component of the case highlights the significance of having explicit intellectual property agreements and the potential implications of not adhering to them. The case addresses not only financial and contractual issues, but also Diddy's personal behavior and his function as a fiduciary during the course of the proceedings. One party is obligated to behave in the best interests of another party, which is what is meant by the term fiduciary duty, which implies a relationship of trust and confidence. Diddy is accused of ignoring this responsibility and putting his own interests ahead of those of his artists and business partners, according to the plaintiffs. It is possible that the outcome of this litigation will establish a precedent for the norms and practices of the industry. In the event that the court decides against Diddy, it may result in a reassessment of the terms of contracts and the business procedures that are utilized throughout the music industry. It is possible that labels may demonstrate greater caution in their dealings, so guaranteeing that their contracts are more transparent and fair. Additionally, the case sheds light on the frequently difficult relationships that exist between artists and record labels. In particular, artists who are just beginning their careers may experience a sense of empowerment that allows them to study their contracts more deeply and seek better conditions. This change has the potential to result in a dynamic that is more balanced, in which the interests of both parties are reflected in a more equitable manner. There is a possibility that Diddy will experience substantial financial implications. Additionally, the unfavorable publicity may have an effect on his business endeavors, in addition to the possibility of damages, legal bills, and settlements. Given that he is currently entangled in legal difficulties, potential investors and partners may be reluctant to associate with him, which could have repercussions for his future initiatives and partnerships. The 13th lawsuit that Sean Diddy Combs has filed is more than simply another legal struggle for a superstar with a high profile. This momentous juncture has the potential to have a significant impact on the legal and commercial landscape of the music industry. As the case progresses, it will be avidly monitored not only by those working within the sector, but also by aspiring artists and businesspeople. The consequences of this action from a legal standpoint serve to remind us that even the most successful figures are not exempt from accountability, and that the pursuit of justice has the potential to transform numerous industries. At the end of the day, the outcome of this case will serve as a demonstration of how important it is for anyone working in the music industry to maintain their integrity, maintain transparency, and adhere to legal and ethical norms. There will be repercussions felt throughout the entertainment industry for many years to come, regardless of whether Diddy is able to walk away unharmed or whether he is forced to face serious responsibility.